Both the U.S. and NATO are pointing to mounting evidence that Russia is all in Syria. Top officials say Moscow has deployed ground forces into Syria and has once again violated the airspace of a NATO partner, Turkey, to carry out airstrikes.
I'm also concerned that Russia is not targeting ISIL, but instead attacking the Syrian opposition and civilians.
The war of words is ramping up as well. U.S. officials are furious that Russian bombers appear to be hitting Syrian opposition groups backed by the CIA. Moscow emphatically claims it's targeting ISIS. The White House is accusing Russia of trying to shift the balance of power in Syria, repeatedly striking outside ISIS and Syrian government-controlled areas and into rebel territory.
I don't think President Putin is playing chess. He's playing checkers.
At what point does the president say to Vladimir Putin, cut it out?
Well, I think the president has made quite clear that Russia should not be interfering with the 65-member international coalition that is seeking to degrade and ultimately destroy ISIL.
Moscow says it's agreed to another round of military-to-military talks with the U.S., like the one shown here on Russian television, to avoid any accidents. But it will be tough for both sides to come off hardening positions.
This approach is tantamount to pouring gasoline on the fire of the Syrian civil war.
President Obama, who's told his team he will continue to support the Syrian opposition, is coming under criticism from all sides, including his 2008 rivals, Hillary Clinton.
That we should be putting together a coalition to support a no-fly zone. Because look, I think it's complicated, and the Russians would have to be part of it.
And John McCain.
I think we should definitely have some more boots on the ground. Not a lot, but we better do something.
But as the president told veteran groups seen here in this little-known White House video, he's adamant he's not launching new wars.
Right now, if I was taking the advice of some of the members of Congress who holler all the time, we'd be in like 7 wars at the moment. No, I'm not exaggerating.